Hello everyone, and welcome back to another weekly market update from Zylostar.
Financial markets were volatile last week due to rise in oil prices and geopolitical tensions. Energy stocks gained, while technology shares declined amid concerns over trade, energy supplies, and economic growth.
That's what happened. Let's see how that's looking on charts. Alright everyone, here we are kicking off our weekly market outlook. Starting with Nasdaq, exactly as been highlighted in the previous week, we saw a retracement to this support and then market fell, falling down to our initial target, which is 28,000, as been highlighted for almost a month by now. Alright, so for now we can expect a continuation to the downside since the momentum, as in bearish momentum, is down. However, the price hasn't really broken below the trend line to see a crash. Speaking of technical factors, and fundamentals are still not supporting a crash to happen, even though this slight bearish movement happened due to the concerns by investors and also other investors booking their profits. This is actually due to the escalating situation between Iran and US, which had reignited concerns and also pushed the prices of oil higher. Now, going into EURUSD, well, EURUSD gave good indications that there would be a possible break to the upside. However, we had good volume and indications that from this symmetrical triangle on a lower time frame where market had traces the upper bracket of this downtrend, that there should be a fall to the downside, and it is actually consolidating between this support and this resistance. So from here we could actually see a continuation to the downside, as in there is a there's a good market structure on a lower time frame, as in bearish movement. So we could see EURUSD going down even more, and this is the same scenario happening as when the situation between Iran and US had started. We saw people buying dollar in order to buy oil and AI related stocks back then, but now they are shorting these AI stock and closing their profits. That is there. So this slight or let's say bearish movement on EURUSD is pretty normal and anticipated due to the fundamental factors of uncertainty upon the possibility for this geopolitical situation to escalate. So this is about EURUSD. Going into gold now. Gold, as I had highlighted to you guys in the previous week, we had a very good possibility that the price of gold will go to this resistance, and this is exactly what happened. Not to the maximum full potential of it, and then it made a retracement to the trend line. This still keeps it bullish, even though right now it's in the middle of a range between the support and this resistance. And ultimately, when any price is in the middle of a range, we don't really want to do anything. However, we do have a slight of bullish sentiment upon this asset, but if the geopolitical situation does not really ease within this week, we should see a further little bit of a bearish movement on it, possibly attempting to liquidate these lows, which is not very probable, but also possible according to what may happen in the next week. Also, interest rates are a very, very big highlight and anticipation by a lot of investors and big market participants. This is about gold. Keep an eye on it. You can do daily trades. Don't go for weekly for now, until the fundamentals support. Now, going to Bitcoin, of course, Bitcoin had reached to our target as we had anticipated, 67,000 per coin, and now it is making a retracement, breaking below this trend line, which gives a more tilted or more weighted opinion that the price should continue moving in a downward side or to the downside direction. And that is due to the uncertainty also escalating. We need more comforting news. All right, for prosperity. This is about Bitcoin going to Nifty 50. Well, Nifty 50 is the only asset that didn't move as anticipated. While we did expect a continuation to the upside, market actually did move to this resistance as we anticipated, yet it had fallen rather than attempting to break above. It had failed actually to a solid support. So from here we could see a continuation to the upside, targeting this resistance once more, forming a beautiful ascending triangle for us. So this will be it about our market insights for the upcoming week. Be cautious, guys, and good luck on your trading. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.